Hello dear Aquarius and welcome to your July 2022 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started, my dear Aquarian, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's in store for you? Well. The first week is all about wealth and money and finances, my dear Aquarians. And it means that either some of you are making lots of money, are getting some kind of bonus. It can be that you're getting a job that is paying you really well. Thirdly, it can also be that you are making a sale or you're, something regarding to property matters and you're getting your share, which is, considerable amount of money. For some of you, it can also be really getting, that particular sale made, like you were waiting for an opportunity to sell that land, that house, that car, and you are getting good returns on it, some kind of. While on the other side, my dear Aquarians, is there can be a huge amount of expenditure that comes up for some of the Aquarians. Some of the Aquarians will have to pay for maybe for something that comes up in the house, or a relative who needs money for their child's education or for some kind of health matters also, or it can also be that you lose your money in the stock market also if you are an investor there. So just be careful about that, okay, because not very happy times are ahead on that, my dear Aquarians. All right. And also I'm seeing this energy of secrets, as if you learn a lot of secrets at this point of time that were hidden from you. Most probably your parents had not told you about something, and now this gets disclosed and you get like, wow, I didn't know that this was happening on the background, or why did you hide this from me? Maybe it is related to them, maybe it is related to a relative or a friend of yours, or some kind of a connection, or some person you knew or know. All right, so some kind of secrets are going to come out also, my dear Aquarians, in the first week. Money matters, however, I'm seeing are a lot present. This energy is fully present in the first week, my dear Aquarians, of July. And I'm also seeing that there is this energy of abundance. This is what I'm seeing. There's abundant energy over here. However, I would like to tell you, if there is something that is weighing upon your heart, something that you cannot discuss with someone, it's like a heavy thing on your heart, it's better to disclose. It is better to speak to somebody. Otherwise, it will have not a very good effect on your heart, my dear Aquarians. Do you know, dear Aquarians, I'm going to share something with you right now. Well, I'm speaking about a secret. Just before you, I was doing the video for another air sign. And right behind me, there started coming strange kind of sounds. It's like, what is that sound? And I said, is it coming from my phone? So I just stopped the video and I just check on my phone, but nothing, everything is closed. And then I start doing it again, and again there is a kind of a, like a kind of an echoing sound of a man, a masculine figure. And I was like, wow, am I being visited by somebody? Well, I hope we are not going to get it. It was right here, and there's nobody here. So right from there, I was getting this strange kind of sound, echoing like a male voice, and I was trying to understand what it's saying, but then when I was just stopping the video and just trying to listen, the voice was stopping, and then again the voice started, so I was trying to make sense of it, but I couldn't make any sense of what the person or what that energy was trying to tell me. So, well, that was the secret I shared with you. Now let's get to the second week, my dear Aquarians. And as you see, again, money, you are getting lucky with money matters. In general, second week's energy is all about luck, all about money, all about getting the deserved opportunity and chances. My dear Aquarians, this is what I'm seeing in the second week. My dear student Aquarians, you're going to get lucky. Also, if you want to, try for that particular school, university, or your college, then the second week I'm seeing is quite a wonderful one also over here to make a new try. If you're looking for a new job also, then the second week looks quite interesting on those on that field also. This is what I'm seeing, my dear Aquarius. So it is a beautiful energy where your mind body is in synchronicity, is in alignment with each other, and things are really happening in the way you want them to be. All right, and then we are going to the third week. And the third week is again a wonderful, beautiful, meditative energy where you're taking your own time. Some of you might go on a holiday. Some of you might just take a few days off and visit your family members if you're away from them, or go on a holiday with your family members on a seaside. I see water energy a lot at this point of time. You're quiet inside of you, and you are yeah, you're in no competition with anyone. You're just taking things cool and taking things easy. This is what I see for you, my dear Aquarians, in the third week. And I would like to tell you, my dear Aquarians, is that I don't know, I'm sensing some kind of old kind of diseases that are coming back on this earth again, and something related to water I'm seeing. Okay, like, you know, in the olden days we used to have cholera and things like that. Some things like this I'm seeing coming back. All right, I don't know why I'm sensing it, but I'm really sensing that energy since now 2 weeks. I'm sensing that energy as if the cholera returns, something like that I am seeing. Okay, my dear Aquarians. So if you are near a water body, or if you are in a flooded region or something like that, I would like to tell you, my dear Aquarians, start boiling water and drinking. Don't drink normal water, tap water, not at all, because there is infection in the water. This is what I am seeing. So some kind of E. coli bacteria, something is coming. This is what I'm seeing. So just boil water. I really feel like telling you to boil water and drink, please. For the coming 4 months, please boil your water and drink. Even if you filter it, I would like to say that's not enough. Just boil it, please. You know, sometimes you can have some things to, you just dip it in that and it boils that particular glass of water. We usually carry it while traveling, you know, when we are traveling to some forest, or we are in a forest, there is no clean water, so we filter the water and we just dip this kind of electrodes or something, and just, you know, which are charged already, you just dip them and you just disinfect your water. You kill all the microbes in it. So please do that, my dear Aquarians. All right, take good care of yourself and drink a lot of water. Also keep yourself hydrated if you are in the countries which are facing summer at this point of time. All right, so take good care of that. Money wise, I'm seeing things are cool for you in the third week. And health wise, as I said, water is very important, so you need to drink water or eat those fruits, you know, like watermelon, full of this, or pears also, which are full of juicy fruits, you know, which contain water, and your body gets fructose and the water also at the same time, my dear Aquarian. So take good care of that. All right, and I'm seeing you're being very meditative and calm inside of you, and this is one of the best things for the overrunning Aquarius intelligent mind, that you need to take some break from things, right, my dear Aquarians? And then we are going to the last week, and last week you are having a kind of a fight with someone, my dear Aquarians. There can be a very strong friction with someone. This is what I'm seeing. You can have a kind of a fight. You can have kind of a backstab from a close person also. So be careful about that. Either you lose your temper, and when an Aquarian loses his or her temper, well, we know how harsh it can be, right? I've seen a Scorpion and Aquarian once who were both angry with each other, and that was like, wow, it is terrible at that time, right? Because both don't, you know, taste their words before they serve them. So it's happening like this in the last week. So be careful. And yes, for some of the Aquarians, you need to protect your energies, your auric body. You need to protect, because I'm seeing some kind of negative energy attacks on some of the Aquarians. So please protect yourself. Chant your mantras, chant your duas, chant your prayers every morning and evening, especially for these 2-3 months at least. I would like to tell you all, not just Aquarians, but everybody has to be in more connection with the divine, because things are a bit going to be turbulent. All right, so we need to take care there, and wisdom is the key to everything. All right, and divine wisdom is a solution for everything. This is what I can tell you, my dear Aquarians. And yes, there can be a jealousy that takes place. Either you are feeling so or somebody else, especially student Aquarians. Be careful about this kind of a bug of jealousy that can spoil very close relationships. And my dear Aquarians, you really need to be careful. In the fit of anger, you might just break some wonderful relationships that have been thriving since long time. And some misplaced words and the vulnerable moment can really how can I say, make this beautiful relationship into something really deformed, right? And we don't want that. We don't want to make a beautiful relationship ugly, right? So just please be careful about that. And if you're an Aquarian who is in the field of astrology or divination arts, then I would like to tell you is that this is one of the best weeks for you, the last week. This is what I'm seeing, like the energies are going to, the energies of the invisible world are going to protect you, and you're being protected. So no matter who sends what upon you, you are protected. This is what is for those who are working in this field. And otherwise, my dear Aquarians, not giving out too much of information in the last week is what I say. Okay, don't do that, because then you might regret because somebody plays it nasty. All right, so keep things to yourself in the last week. Whatever, if you're working on a project, going to start something, before you are not signed on the paper and things like that, and before you don't start working, don't disclose it to anyone. Always wait till you have completed something and then only you disclose. And especially for the 4th week, my dear Aquarians. So thank you very much for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next week. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.